Hey everybody, good morning. Excuse me. Thank you for listening in and subscribing to this podcast. I have reached about 2,000 listeners already, so that is pretty good. So, just want to give you guys lots of love and light this morning and to talk a little bit more on this episode about my products and services. So, if you are in a difficult, complicated relationship and would like to know where you stand, if you're with your soulmate, if you're not with your soulmate, if there's someone else that is coming, uh, going through a difficult time in life in general and need some guidance and advice, well, you have definitely come to the right place because I am here for that. And I also have a couple of people that I work with, Psychic Snow and Psychic Cassidy, that are on board with me to provide the guidance and advice that you guys need. So we are definitely here for you. And you can go ahead and have a reading done via telephone 800-685-7912. And there are a list of the different prices for each psychic. Just choose the psychic you would like to speak to, and the first 3 minutes are free. So next, you can go ahead and have a look at my website, psychicreadingstoday.com. Again, that's psychicreadingstoday.com. And over there, if you subscribe to my newsletter, you can go ahead and have a free tarot card reading. Yeah, a free tarot card reading that a lot of people have found to be very accurate. Let me see, what else do I have going on? I have lots of products and services, intention candles, aromatherapy products. I even created these t-shirts that say I'm a believer and hopeful and encouraged. And the reason that I created this is because I do believe that what you wear actually has a positive impact on your mood. Well, I guess this goes for men and women. You know, when you wear something, you feel better about yourself, more confident or whatever. A lot of us know that already. So I have created some t-shirts for you guys. All of my products are handmade, by the way. So I make them myself, I meditate with them, and I believe that getting help in life as I've said many times before in previous podcasts, is a combination of things. So I try to bring as much together as I possibly can for you. So I talk about spiritual stuff, spiritual solutions, how they affect us and whatnot. I also give you a logical perspective of the situation as well. So that way a lot of you can have an understanding on an earthly level as well. So I also have a book, and it's available to download on Kindle and Amazon. And not download on Amazon, you have to buy the physical book on Amazon, and it's called How to Make It Work by Christine Wallace. And that's a really good book if you are in a relationship and going through a difficult time. It's also a really good book to read, in fact, after a breakup and if it's really over, so that way you can get a better understanding on stuff that you can be able to use in a new relationship as well. So that's a really good book. It's called How to Make It Work, Christine Wallace. It's available on Amazon and available to download on Kindle. Please have a look at that. When you call in to speak to me or any of the psychics, know that your first 3 minutes are free. Okay, so please go ahead and take advantage of that. Whenever a person is going through a difficult time, please reach out to, anybody, not just me. If you need some help, not a big deal, okay? That happens to all of us, and I hope that all of you have found my podcast very helpful. And if you know someone that could actually use this, please go ahead and share. You can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Psychic Reading Expert, at Psychic Reading Expert. Sorry, I'm on IG. And that way you can go ahead and look at the products that I have available to you. And I also create a lot of the intention candles and spiritual products designed specifically for you and your situation. So it's not, you know, like an assembly line sort of thing. It's specific to you. Okay? So in the interim, I do some Q&A sometimes. People send me DMs of questions that they have, and I randomly select which one I'm going to answer. And here I got a DM that says, I love a girl very much, and she treats me like her brother and hurts me daily. Ouch. Ouch. I am so sorry to hear that, buddy. That is definitely a difficult situation for sure. And he's saying here, but I want to know what she really feels about me. Okay, so, you know, you gave me your personal information so I could be able to tune into the energies. And what I feel about this situation is that she's got somebody else in her mind right now. She's thinking about somebody else. And she is clearly aware, you know, it's no secret. She can feel that you have feelings for her and interest in her. So it's not like she doesn't know what's happening. But the thing of it is that I feel that this other person that she's interested in is really not going anywhere. So she's keeping the door open to turn to you if that doesn't work out. Now, sadly, it's not good, and a lot of people don't like being second choice. But I have to be honest with you, that's the way I see that it is. And, you know, it's going to be up to you what you decide to do with that when that time comes. All right? So I hope that helped to answer your question. And like I said, this episode is all about talking about the services that I provide, or we provide. There, like I said, we've got Psychic Cassidy and Psychic Snow on board as well. Please go ahead and have a look at the website, psychicreadingstoday.com. Follow me on Instagram at Psychic Reading Expert. Take a look at my products and services, or you can just walk right in. If you are in Center City, Philadelphia, I'm at 810 Chestnut Street, Center City, Philadelphia. I take walk-ins all the time. And I'd like to thank all of you who are sharing this podcast. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. And all of my listeners. And as I say, I'd like to hear your comments on this and how it's helping you. I really like to get some feedback for sure. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.